We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Popped up. Avila is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Torres brings it in, and there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, 0-1. McCutchen stands at second with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Labor Torres.
Second baseman, Labor Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch is just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now another 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Got him swinging, and that will end the second inning set to go. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. In there, and it's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Mike Zunino. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ian
baseman, Ian.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kingery's there, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Avila is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Adam Hazley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And there's the first out. Ready now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or...
And he will get there to make the running. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Renfro is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swung on and missed the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner breaks for 3rd. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Meadows has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Sliding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now batting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Still 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably
a swing and a miss. At the plate, Torres. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1.
3 balls, 1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. through first and hustling for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
The designated hitter.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for 3, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The second for 1. Chris Davis next to bat.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball swung on and missed.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam! Standing in now, Alex Avila.
The catcher,
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard to short. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Avila corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Off the LED board and gone.
The batter, number 7. Short. Stop.
Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard to the right side. No outs, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1 and 1. And the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 and 1. This is skied into short left center. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that will bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Heading after it is Kepler. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hard hit ball to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A shot to first base and caught there to... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Davis going back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball 2 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So here's Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Strike 2 as that's taken on the... Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his...
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the... Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, Scott.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
2-2. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back to right field, Matt Chaplow.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 53.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Victor Neris is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Ian Happ. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Renfroe has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. On to second for the force out in the side. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Justin Smoke is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batter.
So digging in now, Mike Zunino He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Chicago win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Kyle Hendricks pitches well enough to get the W. Rich Hill permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.